All right, y'all. So I just got done watching the Clippers versus the Nuggets, and that was a crazy game. So when in the OT, Nuggets ended up winning. I think it was 110 to 112, I believe. And it was crazy. Westbrook hit a huge three towards the end of the game that gave the Nuggets a 2-point lead, and James Harden came down, tied it, and then the game went into overtime from that. And Westbrook, I think he got like 3 offensive rebounds in the last like 2 minutes of the fourth quarter plus overtime. He was everywhere, and then he got a huge play on defense, which forced a turnover, which basically sealed the game at that point. So Westbrook was everywhere. He's still he's not a star player anymore, but he's a veteran now. So he's got that built-in uh, experience. I would be a little bit concerned if I was the Nuggets, though, just because you don't really want to be getting in dogfights in the first round. I know the Clippers are not bad by any means, but I don't think they're championship contenders, and I don't think really anybody has them being championship contenders. So, not exactly the best first showing, especially defensively. Jokic was horrible tonight, and to be fair, the Clippers were doing very well. They have obviously Harden and Kawhi. So that offense is very explosive when it's cooking. And tonight it was okay. They can do better obviously, but it wasn't bad. But you need to win. So, and lastly, I want to talk about what effect Mike Malone could have had on this game. Him not being there, I wonder how big that was, especially for the Nuggets defense, because a lot of times it just looked not good. To be frank, and the Clippers too. They tried to leave Westbrook open from three, and it ended up costing them in the end. It wasn't the worst strategy, but I feel like in a late game situation where you don't want a three to go down by one, you have to be out on him. So that play was just crazy. I can't believe that happened. But yeah, game one in the books. I'm going Nuggets in 5, but I'll be a little bit more concerned if I was a Nuggets fan after this game. Maybe not for this series, but just in general. I'd be a little more on edge.